I think it's living in Los Angeles where everything is so unbelievably accelerated. Los Angeles is a massive city. I guess in the beginning of going out to the valley, I was just like, there's tons of stuff out there. I was like, sure, it is, the studios and hoobah-doo and blue collar in a place that's built on fabulous. That just fascinated me. At least in my mind, I'm honoring, I'm memorializing to people. In these photographs when shit's run down, it's not like, oh my God, this thing is so fucked. It's like, damn, man. What was the emotion in that guy's time when he was like vinyling up those letters for the first time? He's like, we're gonna do this, Like, I don't understand why I feel so emotional. And so I'm like, okay, well, this emotion is so strong and maybe so particular that no one else is ever gonna understand it. But because it's so strong, it gives me these little hits of joy. And I'm like, someone's gonna get it. There's no way I can feel this much glee. So you can pick apart it any way you can. It's like the voices, the memories. Who got the best news of their lives in there? Who first saw the person they fell in love with in there? Who was in that spot where they decided they were gonna finally fucking tell someone the secret they've been holding their whole life, It's just like, all those places are so charged, and I just feel like they happen in those places. Even in writing the statement, we're like, oh, these decrepit things, and I'm like, no, none of these places aren't decrepit. All of them were somebody's dream. There's a piece of somebody's dream in every single one of these things. Even if it's a dream all the way from building a business and that's why you came to America, to like the fantasy that you have that maybe something will be fulfilled by some kind of illicit transaction in one of these motel rooms. Even that is still part of the dream. Like, this time it'll be different. This time I'll gain some kind of satisfaction. It's very strange. And for whatever reason, I'm just like, okay, there's some kind of emotional thing that gets set off in me. It's so strong and so strange, and ultimately, it's super joyful, at least in me. It's not, sure, I look at stuff like that, the whole scenario last night, the bottom fell out of whatever situation I was there, but I was like, fuck it, somebody tried, man. They tried. Where are they now? I don't know. They totally tried. Every rundown building you ever see in your life, you're like, somebody in some way proud of that building at some point in time. Just for even a heartbeat. I try to tell as personal stories as I can, with one, know people, and two, without any remote violation of anybody's private space. All these donut shops that I shoot, I always just go in and buy a donut, because at least I'm participating in their commerce. It's I will then in turn do my part to try to keep these places in business, And I'm not supposed to eat donuts. I don't feel good when I eat donuts. Donut shops, they're just it's just the last cheap, awesome. Everybody's pretty fucking equal in a donut shop, man.